Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out next. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to the...
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. Now at the plate, Adam Jones looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Manny Machado. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart.
And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo, left fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. A runner at second. Nobody out. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Lind, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Ball 2 now. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting six.
Into the box,
baseman.
Freddie Galvis
Ready.
hitting right at the 1-for-4
Galvis.
pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder, number 2.
Second
Adam.
inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping up
Third
now,
baseman,
Chris Davis. First at
Davis.
bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch here is another ground ball. This one over to third base. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
This is foul
Andrelton
right side.
Simmons.
Now the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Young.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He singled his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rickards under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Alex Avila, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Rickard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changeup called strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a move over to first. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's running towards second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge is over, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Anthony Shuey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony
swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. And the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Jones is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in to try it again. Adam Lind looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he takes ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On to first, and they've grounded into double plays now in 3 successive innings as the. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this is fouled at the plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next,
here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So coming to the plate, Freddie
Third
Galvis.
baseman.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That's a strike.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip.
Andrelton Simmons.
And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia.
Designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Eric Young Jr.
And
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Hit hard to third.
Young Jr.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rickard's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 10.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge shading to his right. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that's through for a hit. 3-0 pitch gave him license to be selective, and he's able to get on base. The inning's still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in once again, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 27.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. For Lind, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Judge is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Ready once again.
The batter, the shortstop.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. 2 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And that misses 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder, number 2. Adam Eaton.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco.
And leading off for the Halo,
Adam Warren gets the call from
Devin Mesoraco.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Anthony Shuey. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher number 17, Alex.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Again a 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 20.
So striding forward now, Joey Rickard. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Adam Jones. It was some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Standing in, Manny Machado. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the Keenan Middleton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Trout giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Davis. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center after it is eaten. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Galvis is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Third base.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
And now pitch on the way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Galvis is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1, here it is. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Baltimore, good night. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs. 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.